Have you ever felt like life is spinning out of control? Maybe you've prayed, but the answer hasn't come. Maybe you're facing uncertainty about your future, your health, your family, or your finances. In those moments, fear whispers, "You're on your own." But God's word tells a different story. He has never abandoned his children, not once. Even when you can't see him working, he is already moving on your behalf. The Bible reminds us in Proverbs 3:5-6, "Trust in the Lord with all your heart, and lean not on your own understanding. In all your ways acknowledge him, and he shall direct your paths." Trust isn't believing that everything will go the way we plan. Trust is believing that God already sees what we cannot. He knows the beginning from the end. While we only see today's problems, God sees tomorrow's victory. That's why we don't have to let our circumstances define our peace. God is closer than you think. Psalm 46 says, "He is our refuge and strength, an ever-present help in times of trouble." Notice it doesn't say he was present. It says he is present right now, at this very moment. His presence becomes our confidence. His promises become our strength, and his protection surrounds those who put their trust in him. The enemy wants fear to control your thoughts because fear weakens faith. But trust changes everything. Trust silences fear. Trust strengthens courage. Trust reminds us that no weapon formed against God's children will ultimately prosper. When we place our confidence in Jesus Christ, we no longer have to live in panic. We can walk in peace because our lives are in his hands. Today, whatever battle you're facing, choose trust over fear. Choose faith over worry. Choose God's promises over your circumstances, because the God who has carried you before will carry you again. If this message encouraged you, stay for the song Fearless Trust. Let it become your declaration that no matter what tomorrow brings, your confidence is anchored in the one who never changes. Trust him, walk boldly, and live fearlessly.